Hello everyone! I'm on my own because she had to go take Bean to sleep, but how is everybody doing? How is everybody? Let's see who's here. Welcome Moon Heart Debates, welcome to stream. See Me Now, welcome. Naruke Uzumaki, ooh, welcome to the stream. Ace, welcome to the stream. And Kage, welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? It's just going to be me for now. I don't know how long it will be before Bean goes to sleep. But she will be there in spirit, in the empty seat. Right. I don't remember. I think last time I was just training, I think. And no one was there. I teleported to a different realm. I had to reach all the way over to the computer. Ah, beautiful. I miss these beautiful graphics. Yes. How's my team? 15s and 16. I need to be like closer to 20, I think. I feel like. Are they healed? They are healed. Actually, while I'm at it, I should change the order of their attacks. Remember moves? Rearrange me. There we go. Thundershock, yes. Dig can be down here. Quick attack can be there. Booyah. Beautiful. Bite can be your main attack. There we go. Beautiful. And you, Incinerate, Ember. Bite can be bottom. There we go. Awesome. I bid farewell. No, Naruke! Only joking. Be there soon. I bet Bean fell asleep on top of you. I bet that's what happened. Who is my top... Whoa, not the map. Who's my top player right now? Palmy. Well, Palmy, it is not your turn to attack these Pokemons. Go find some other Pokemons elsewhere. I feel like I've battled this guy. I can't remember if I have or not. Yes, I have. Should I even bother going this way? Just because every time I battle somebody, look for the windmill. Every time I battle someone, they're so difficult. You should catch Shark Deck. It's a good throughout the game. Stepping on some chicken. Oh, chicken. Hefty. I already have my team mapped out. I already know who I'm going to be using the entire time. Woo! If they suck, though, I'm so sorry. I did my best. But my team is weak right now. They need to be a little bit more heft. Bean is a little pudge cute boy. I have a Char Cadet, but he won't evolve. Typical. Typical Pokemon don't evolve. There's some Bean boys over here. Kill him! Kill him! Good job. Well done, Palmy. Some bird boys over here for you to kill. Kill him! Attack him, Palmy! Him as well. Get him! It's such slow going. Right, beautiful. He has jumped into bed. Oh, have to run out some snackies. What a fatty little boy. Bean just loves to eat. That's all Bean does. Right, all you guys are great, but I need a better place to train. What are you? Are you an alien? That was weird. Whoa. Big boy over there. What we got over here? I'm not gonna battle you. Just because I don't trust the level that you're at. How about you? How high is the level? So the wild Pokemon out here. 13? Right. If the Pokemon are level 13, then the trainers are going to be heft. That's okay. I can survive this. Just use Thunder Shock again. Welcome, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. That was beautiful. All these weird Pokemons. Some weird creatures I find. Kill him! No, Palmy! That was the wrong one, Palmy. What are you going after? You know, I used to watch you on my other account called Ace Trainer. Oh. Beautiful. Why'd you make a new account? You got bored of the old one? Did you forget your password? That's usually why I have to make a new account. Right, some Rocky Boys. Nothing too interesting. There's a lot of those, but I can't exactly fight those in electric type. Hello. I was not trying to go after you. You were just in the way. You're just in the way, little boy. Right, I'm gonna try this again from this side. Don't mind me. I'm just here for that full heal, baby. Whoa. Almost fell to my death. Suppose I can make my way down there. Kill him! Whereas Francesca, she is with Bean, putting Bean to bed. The usual, basically. Woo! Bean takes precedence. I think she might be coming back soon. With Bean the cat. Kage Namikaze. Stole Naruto's dad's last name. Got a new phone? Alright. That explains it. Jump! Right. What do we got down here? Anything cool? Lots of those guys. Lots of those. Lots of those. Lots of those. TM. Sweet. Confuse Ray. Nice. Sweet, bro. I like that the trainers don't automatically, like, come up to you. It's kind of sad that they don't, because that was the classic of the old games, was like, as soon as they saw you, they would just battle automatically, but I will accept this change. Oh, God! Oh. I live. I survived. Right. Fight him. How you finding it so far? What, the game? The game's okay. I would say I am enjoying it more than Pokemon Sword so far. Although I wish it was... It's sad to say that I wish it was as polished as Arceus Legends, when Legends Arceus was not polished either. But it's still good. It's still fun. Still haven't found any bugs or glitches with mine? Mine has... I've experienced the low frame rate, and how when characters and things are really far away, not really far away, but just sort of far away from you, they start, like, just looking really weird. Yay! Level 16, finally! Oh god, it took so long. I've not experienced any major glitches, though, which is a shame, because I'm kind of, like, excited to have to experience a glitch. Home. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Had my share of bugs. Ooh, a new subscriber. This isn't Legend where you die. I wish it was, though. Being able to challenge the trainer is more realistic. It is more realistic, but it's just the classic annoyance of a trainer, like, seeing you and then being like, you know what, I'm gonna battle you. Like, no. When you can't escape. Do you know how to evolve Polly? I think you have to have him out and walk him around, as far as I can tell. Welcome back with your Udi.
Hi. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for making you be here on your own.
Is that a Growlithe?
Bean finally went to
bed.
bed.
There's Growlithes here. Sweet. I don't want to battle you, though. I don't want to battle you, Growlithe. I just was admiring your beauty. Right, Hyper Potion. Right. Wakoko, or who are you now? Croc something? Crocolore. Kill them all, Crocolore.
Welcome back, Hoodie Francesca. Is it a onesie? It's an Udi.
It's an Ood.
Or an Udi, I've heard some people call it. It's Empress Francesca. I have arrived.
Empress has arrived.
It's like in the hood. Yeah, it's like just a really snug. It's like wearing a blanket.
And it's snug.
And it's
I have one as well.
Avocados. He has a pizza one. Mine's
behind
avocado
you.
on toast. His is a pizza one. My mum and dad got them as an early Christmas present. Welcome back. Thank you, Naruke Uzumaki. Nice ship. Nice ship name.
Right, what was I doing?
You just got the new Final Fantasy VII Crisis score.
Crisis.
Sounds scary.
Home?
Snuggly. It's very snuggly. That's Pormo. Good fit for this cold keeping. It's really helping to keep us warm.
It is. If it wasn't for that, we'd probably be dead. We'd be frozen as a block of ice.
Because heating is very expensive at the moment in England and Europe, so it helps us not have to put the heating on as high. Fling! How long does it take to put cats to sleep? I should know, I have one. It can take many years. He was dozing. He was sort of like... Well, first of all, he loafed for a good while. Then he had a snacky. Because Derek said he thought he heard him meowing outside. I'm not sure if he was meowing, but I found him outside. So I went and put him to bed. And I think if he was meowing, it was probably him going, all of my dry food is empty. Please refill.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, I usually leave it full overnight for him to have a snacky in the night. And it was empty, so poor thing wouldn't have had a snacky because I didn't know it was empty.
Ooh, critical hit.
He's not starving, so he would have been okay, but he likes his midnight snackies. So I refilled it, he had a snacky, and then he jumped into bed, and then he was sort of half semi-dozing, like that.
Right, I'll leave you to be paralyzed for the rest of your life.
He has a tiny pizza one. It's pretty tiny. I don't know, it's pretty heft actually. I don't know where we're going to put these in summer. They're not going to fit in any wardrobe.
Right.
How come you don't give a nickname to your team? Because he wants to learn the names of the...
I'm trying to learn...
He always forget, otherwise he forgets, because I always forget the name. I'm always like, call them by their bean name when I have a team. Your cat attacks you in your sleep? Yeah, he doesn't stay in the house with us overnight. He has his own little annex.
Fire
base. Otherwise he would probably attack us in his sleep. Or in our sleep. I'm glad the trainers don't just come up to you. That means I can choose who I want to battle. So when you pass a trainer, it's not like an exclamation mark. And
no,
you're like, wait.
They've got rid of it. I kind of miss it though, because like, I mean, it helps because I don't have to like fight a trainer that I don't want to fight. You know, if I'm weak or whatever. But then I'm like, how am I gonna know who I've battled already? Unless they have like some kind of tell that shows you.
I heard that in a Dalek voice of all of my snack food is empty. Refill, refill. I love when people on the stream say Bean the cat almost sounds like a bedtime story to read. Bean needs his own book collection.
Bean the cat.
Bean the cat. Ash has won the world championship. He has indeed,
He
but
has.
apparently he's still got more to learn.
Oh, please no.
I know it is a spoiler, but I think a lot of people know. I mean,
The whole world knows by now.
Nintendo was the one who spoiled it for everybody. Well, not Nintendo. Who was it who spoiled it?
It's just the Pokemon company,
Pokemon
really.
company spoiled it.
Woo! Give me the item. A nest ball. Oh, there's one there too.
I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
Parakeet
I will be back.
She won't.
I will. Oh, will I?
No, no. It's all about balance. Don't teach me about balance. You know nothing of my ways. Whoa. Why is there always a group of these things? I need a group of, like, some bird Pokemon. Ether. Beautiful. Very nice. Should I make my way through the canyon? I can come back for the trainers later. Whoa, was that it? That was this way. Sup, bro? How's it going? What's over this way? Feeling lost? No. Do I look lost? I'm just exploring this really dense open canyon. Gentle mint. What do we got over here? Anything special? Feeling lost? No, I'm not feeling lost. Just seeing if there's any items down here. You never know what you might find. Hey, see? There you go. Oh, and it was a lame move. That's what happens. Whoa! You just jump at me, bro? Oh, speaking of birds. Kill him! Did you almost die? What happened, Palmy? How did you almost die?
I got myself a hefty drink.
Oh god, don't get me.
He is going to go to Paldea, aka Scarlet and Violet.
He doesn't need to, though. Right, let's face one off and see what's the problem here. It's only level 15.
Welcome, Jops.
You're level
welcome
16.
to the stream. Do you take reaction requests about anime?
We would if we had.
We would if we had.
If we had an open slot to watch a new
If we
anime.
were big enough.
If we were big enough, yeah.
Unfortunately, at the moment, it's pretty full. Maybe one day. Just stick around. Maybe one day. You can tell it us now, and we can tell you maybe we've watched it. Because there are a lot of anime. Most of the ones we're going to watch, we have actually already watched, to be fair. Fun fact, Crocolo sombrero or hat isn't actually a hat.
Oh.
It's all lies. Have you got any badges or Titan badges yet?
No.
Not yet.
I've just been training because for some reason they decided you go from level 5 to like 20 before you even start any badges.
Sometimes I feel like he's gone insane just talking to himself. I talk to myself all the time. My crab jumper at you. Just my crab jumper at you. No, my crab jump at you. No,
Are you speaking different language over there?
Knowing the anime, he became the world champion, goes in the next new season, loses to a new rival with a starter Pokemon, and then surpass him, deja vu all over again. I could see that happening.
He cannot lose now. Because any loss that he takes,
champion.
if someone beats him...
They've beaten the world champion, so they're the world champion.
Yeah, but... he cannot lose a match ever again. That's why it should have ended with him being the world champion.
Talk to myself all the time isn't a sign of insanity. They say that it's a sign of intelligence.
True, but it's not. It is.
From what I've heard, things are interesting on Ash's Horizon. One day in 12 years. Some gym and Titans are tough. All I think about with Titans is Attack on Titan. Find out what his hat really is.
Well, don't chase me. Hey!
Was forced to start challenging gyms because my new Pokemon started to betray me.
I mean, I'll be coming up on a Titan Pokemon, but it's a Rock type, and I don't have any way to battle a Rock type right now. I don't have no Water Pokemon. I've not found other team members yet. Just the 3.
And you main character? What?
I'm the main character.
You are the main character in your own life story.
That's what we learned in Mob. I think it was Mob
Mob,
Psycho.
mob, mob.
Mob, mob, mob.
Mob, mob, mob.
Quick attack! Get 'em, boys! See, you can beat them easily. Don't know why you had that problem. Yay!
Titan Pokemon a Heft.
Heft.
Hi Russell, and welcome to the stream. Play Pokemon Scarlet again? We are indeed playing Pokemon Scarlet again.
We are indeed, yo.
Back again. Since Scarlet has a new school,
Whoa.
the new season should be like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX since they duel in a school. They duel in a school. We heard that there's talk about My Hero getting
a live
a
action.
live action, and I'm like, well, at least it's already set in a school. They can't ruin it by setting it in a school. As
It's
they do
already.
with so many anime.
Will it be
live
like a normal high
actions.
school?
It'll probably be an American high school. They'll probably change it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that influences things. I had a grass cat for The Rock. There's a show out there with your name on it.
Ooh, my name.
You can just head to the next town without having to battle a Titan if you don't want to.
I should probably do eventually, though. I mean, you can technically go anywhere you want without having to battle any. But I would rather get to a level that I'm comfortable at, where I know I'm not going to completely get demolished by trainers and stuff. Woo! I climbed the tallest tower! For Reflect.
Hi Thiago Masters, welcome to the stream. You don't need to worry too much, even if you don't have something strong against rock. The first one is a bit on the easier side.
Okay. I don't know because so far... Is that him? Holy macaroni!
Quite large. He's not tiny.
I should probably save, shouldn't I?
He's a heckin' crab.
I should probably save.
Anime live action is hard to do.
Whoa.
They need the CGI companies who work with Marvel and have someone with good vision. They need someone who respects the show.
And the fandom.
Bye Snakestar, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. Have a good sleepy sleep or whatever you're doing.
But yeah, it's they need someone who cares about the anime, who's not like, do you know how I'm going to take this super popular show? I'm going to change it all. Then it was popular in the first place. You don't need to change everything.
Hello, Mr. Crab!
It won't be too hard to miss. You're right.
Hello, child.
Heckin' crab.
Welcome to my face.
Why wouldn't the bird
Claw.
and be together? Birds usually found in flocks. Good question.
I don't know if I can do this, guys.
Oh God, he's got me. He's got me.
What's your favourite Pokemon battle from Ash's Charizard? Mine was Charizard versus Articuno. I mean, we've not seen loads, to be honest. My favourite moment of Charizard was when he appeared in the Entei film. When he suddenly swooped in to save the day.
That was the best moment.
Have we seen Charizard versus Articuno?
Nope, that's
No,
probably later.
I didn't think so.
Anger Shell. Oh God. He was already angry. He was already angry. Look at his face. All of his stats are rising. Oh, but his defense fell. And his special defense fell.
Find
Rocks.
someone that respects the anime and manga. Good luck finding that sort of person in Hollywood. Remember Dragon Ball Evolution? Exactly. Game Freak pulled a Gen 4. There are practically no new fire types other than the Diet Starter, Almirage Surgeon.
Right, I got him weighed down a little bit. Incinerate this fool, bro.
There are
Ooh.
certain types that don't seem to get many new ones in the new
Oh.
games. Oh?
He just ran for it.
Oh.
Find him. Well, it gives me a chance to heal, I guess.
I
Right.
guess that's quite useful.
Must be revived first. Then revive him, fool.
That happens before Battle Frontier. Fire Starter.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wasn't there another one that you said, wasn't it water? You said there was no new water types or something, hardly?
There wasn't a lot of water types that I noticed. Like new ones.
Because you're trying to get only ones from the new one.
There he is. Can I jump him?
jump on his head. The director literally said he only did the movie not out of love for the franchise, but just for a paycheck. And that's not how you make a good film.
Oh! Oh, I didn't die. My phone saved me. Hello, friend. Whoa! I'm dead. I was behind that rock. I'm buried in rubble.
The magic leaf, home.
Whoa.
He came out of nowhere.
Derek, you found it! And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No cloth has got any business being that big. Is it gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Let's watch ourselves, Derek.
Don't care about no badges, just want to go wherever I want. Good game for it then.
Whoa! It's powering up!
Hi Bath, welcome. There's too many new flying types.
What? He
They
healed?
seem to have a preference for giving certain types new ones.
Terrestrialize and use metal
Derek is
claw.
immortal. Confirmed.
Well, this is looking a little rough. Shoulder, let's serve up helping in defeat.
I couldn't read that fast enough. I'm so sorry.
I like how you made Arvin sound like Patrick, says Noah.
By Patrick.
I saw a little baby outfit earlier that you can dress your baby in a little starfish costume and they look like Patrick. That's quite funny.
I'm beautiful now. Oh, he's gripped me. He's gripped me.
Man, this voice is going to be so much funny later when things get extremely dramatic.
Oh god.
Ash does lose a lot, it is a fact, unfortunately.
That did nothing. You're dead now, little pupper.
It's what made me get Patreon in the first place. So many cool moments in Pokemon anime, so I lost patience with the YouTube uploads. I was like, I must have more home.
Try to dig for your life? Okay, good job.
We're very appreciative.
I'm digging it around.
Kage.
Super effective.
We're gonna put my hero on the $5 tier, probably. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
We are... Derek has been secretly editing in the background some of my hero.
I got 5 episodes already done so far.
So, they will probably go on the $5 tier. Together with Dragon Ball.
It's once I get closer to being done editing
With
the
Boruto.
Boruto episodes, because I'm getting close to being done with those.
Yeah. We've got quite a lot of Borutos coming up on the next Blu-ray set though.
They're good ones
A
as well.
chunk of good ones.
A chunk.
Not like
Right.
the current stuff.
Final hit. Kill him.
First season, Ash experienced Titan against that giant tentacruel. That's true. That was like a Titan Pokemon.
It was. I can see that.
On a trunk or treat one year I saw a baby dressed up as Nemo. It was precious. He survived a giant crab and a landslide.
Look how fluffy he is.
Look at the fluffiness. Caught up with my hero, so I'd love to see the reactions. All I can say that season 6 is intense. You should watch Naruto. We have both already watched Naruto. Derek has watched Naruto probably 20 times all the way through, to be honest.
It's my favorite anime, and I know like so much about it from watching it so much.
All
That's why
right.
we're watching Boruto.
Look at my little buddy coming through like a champ.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
But these Titan Pokemon are yeesh. I don't like having something so tough out to get me.
That was it? That was your dramatic flair?
I bet somewhere in here there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back.
But we killed him. He's dead.
You should react to Pokemon. That we will consider that.
We'd consider.
That's a good
That's a good shout.
recommendation.
Yeah, we'll definitely consider.
Watch your step. It's pretty dark.
Last step on sub. Let's say I get spoiled by 8 old.
No way!
What, we found some?
Hi, see me now. We are doing My Hero Academia season 6 indeed. They will be on Patreon soon and then coming to YouTube soon after.
I can't
have
say
already
when
started,
exactly.
No, we have
They'll be on the
already
schedule.
started reacting to them though. We watched 6 episodes so far. It's been alright.
That's true.
This is one of the Herba Mystica. It's exactly how it looked in the book. Yes! We finally found one, and it's all thanks to you, Derek. Now then, let's see, what does the book have to say? It says here, the sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health, and that it helps aid digestion. Says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Now if I can just get him to eat some. Alright, now it's my turn to show what I can do. You're about to taste of my cooking.
Don't know if I want to taste his cooking.
I don't know. Here you go. An Arvin original sandwich packed full of herbs. And I'll even give you a badge, you know, as a thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon.
No, he has the badge.
I call it a Titan badge. Made it myself, using a replica of the gym badges, see? Lame.
Who would we be in
Wow.
Wow. Who would we be in Naruto? Who would you be?
I got a sturdy cliff titan, defeat a badge.
Good job.
Would I be in Naruto?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a bit soft. I'd be the guy that I'd be one of the fodder that dies during the war. The one that can use a sword and that's it. And get killed by Madara. That'd be me.
Same.
Ah,
Who would you like to be?
Who would I like to be?
Naruto.
Naruto, come on. I want to be God.
I'll be Hinata, you can be Naruto.
Duh, what's up with that thing? It just comes out of its ball of its own whenever it wants.
No, this is my sandwich bean. No.
Hey now, no, it's not for you.
Grr.
Do you want to give your sandwich a
Do not like cloth, it looks terrifying as a cry for you.
Here you go. Have a chomp.
Hi.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of making that for you and you just give it away.
See, this whole bit, to me, annoying.
Yeah.
This is fluff.
I
It
don't
doesn't
need any of
to
this.
be there.
I hope
He
you
made you a
realize.
sandwich, made some weird noises over making the sandwich, and is now having a little joke about feeding this boy.
You've got it all down really well.
This doesn't need to happen in the game.
I hope you realize that's all there was, so now there's none left for you.
Well,
That
that's
is
totally
totally
fine 'cause I
fine.
don't know what those herbs are, to be
Oh,
honest.
come on, now you're making me feel like I'm the selfish jerk here. Here, you can have half of mine. You better savor every last bite.
You give it to him.
You already ate that whole thing?
It can now dash.
Wonderful. It's very important to the plot, but they could have done it in a better way.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, I can't believe it. The power of these herbs really is worth guarding.
He gains abilities when you do Titan quests.
If they had that big an effect on your Pokemon, then I bet.
They could have just given the herb straight to the thing.
Yeah,
it could have
and
got
then
its
got it
stuff,
done.
and we could have moved on.
I bet it'll come in super handy for that treasure hunt assignment we've got. That's what I bet. Well, you both filled your bellies with some of my legendary sandwiches.
Both.
Guess it's time to tidy everything up.
The herb helps Koraidon unlock its ability, so why didn't they just give it directly to Koraidon?
Because we have to go through all this story bit here.
Just like, oh, maybe we can try give it to him and see what it does. Oh wow, he's got his ability back. Let's move on. And go get the next one.
Don't worry about helping if you're battling a Titan, you've earned a break. Just leave this all to me, though I'd much be obliged if you get us started searching out the remaining 4 Herba Mystica for us.
Did you enjoy the sandwich?
I will do just that.
Did you beans get nostalgic when Goku climbed the Korin Tower and reached Korin? It was pretty cool seeing
It was
Korin.
cool.
I really owe you.
I didn't realize.
Oh, it's getting serious now.
Okay, the coast is clear.
Don't like this guy.
You can come out now.
He killed somebody, I think. Right.
It was cool seeing Korin. I didn't realize he was like so old and like a deity, a minor deity.
Oh, my phone's ringing.
Bread. That's she. Oh, is it me? Is that the French one?
Yeah.
Hello, Derek. This is Sarah. I detected Koraidon has regained some of its original power. It seems I will now be able to do it will now be able to do dash at ice speeds while you're riding upon it.
You can now dash.
I hope you'll continue to explore Paldea with Koraidon as you have done here. Your route is not fixed, but open to you. Seek out your own path, using your map and the tools you have at hand. Whenever you find your curiosity piqued, you should go and explore as your art desires. All such experience will help you grow in some way, great or small. You got your first badge as well, yeah, good job.
Although it's not an official badge. It's one of the Titan badges, and I'm not including those.
Go fast on your journey and take good care of Cortondo for me.
The ones I have on my screen are just the actual gym
You should
badges.
have the 18 badges on the screen. Unfortunately, we don't have the space, really. There's too many in this game.
There's too many.
But yeah, and when he mentioned that it was Goku's not Goku's, I thought it was gonna be Goku's granddad or something that was with him. But when he said it was what's his name?
Whoa.
Roshi, I was like, what?
That did it before him?
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't realize he was so old. Oh, wait, Derek is a good dancer. I've seen him dance to Pokemon intros. Thanks, Francesca. Thank you. That's why we're invited to so many parties.
Right.
You be Sasuke? Be saucy.
Saucy Sasuke.
What were your guys' reactions for episode 151 and episode 157 meeting Kara? Have we what? Which ones?
I don't know what episodes those were.
I don't know them all. I don't know them by episode, but Kara's pretty cool. I'm excited for there to be like a really good threat. Crichton gains his ability back from Titan Quest. Enjoy the sandwich. They had no idea the herbs would restore its power till now, but you could have been like, I saw the thing eat the herb. I mean, I'm not sure humans should be eating those herbs, to be honest. I think
it looks like it should be for Pokemon,
Yeah.
not people.
He saw the crab thing eating it. I think Link's dad is in Scarlet all of a sudden. Oh no, Derek is just a good voice actor. What happens if you refuse to give him the sandwich? Then you gain the powers.
I think then you eat it, and then he gives you the half to feed him. Maybe, I don't know.
Wow. So
maybe
what happens to you when you eat those?
Or maybe he just
magic
eats it
herbs?
anyway. Right? You gain powers. You can fly.
Crichton and Miradon will keep begging for it. I find Arvin and or Penny annoying. I only like Nimona. Arvin is a bit annoying, to be honest.
What, the one we just talked to?
Yeah. Like the sandwich your mother made. You need to obtain them. You should add the 18... Oh, yeah, I read that. My least favourite type combo would be practically anything with a normal type involved, because normal type doesn't do any good for you. More than heart, gold, soul, silver. I would love to be Kakashi, just love his character. He remains respected despite being surpassed by his student. He just has a presence about him. That is very true. Got to say that Konohamaru, not brilliant.
Trash Amaru.
In Boruto, he just doesn't... Whoa.
Oh, okay, there he is. He just kind of absorbed into me. He's blood right into me. What was that?
Like, I just feel like the amount of times he's been really rubbish, and I'm like, the amount of times I say to Derek, Kakashi wouldn't have done that. Kakashi would have
Kakashi's
been
a
better.
different league.
When Kakashi was with his students, I was not worried about his students. I am worried for Konohamaru's students.
Right, I thought I could win this fight, but I can't.
Find a shiny yet?
I'm
No
dead.
shiny yet, unfortunately. You like Pokemon? Pikachu do. Have a Mystica.
Can I
It's
leave
like
now?
HMS.
Can I run now, please?
Oh, it's like HMs. Is the Have a Mystica?
I'm so sorry that I hurt you.
Did you mystery gift a Pikachu? I don't think so.
Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't use them on my team anyways.
Like HMs, you need to obtain them.
Yes, I need to go to a Pokemon Center. He was coming right at me. He's like, I wasn't done with you yet.
Would love to be either Naruto or Sasuke or Rock Lee, but I'd probably end up being Shino or Kiba.
Oh.
Rock Lee is a good one.
Rock Lee is a good
You need
choice.
to obtain them for Crichton and you to move on. Most likely Kiba.
Whoa.
You'd have lots of puppers at least.
Right, I think what I'll do is go back the other way, maybe?
I think Arvin is a little crazy.
And
He
go towards
does strike
the
me as a crazy man.
badges. I'm gonna fly. Where am I right now? I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Set destination. This is the school, right? And it's actually Naranja, by the way.
It is Naranja?
Yeah.
How'd you find out?
Because there was a promotional video, and they said Naranja. And I'm like,
Makes sense if it's Spain.
right, I'm gonna go this other way,
I think
and we're gonna go towards the first badge, I think.
dived in head first with Boruto, the execution could be better since the OG characters are so present. People tend to overlook the main characters at the beginning. Yeah, I think there could have been maybe a more gradual shift over. But my favourite parts of Boruto are when the original characters are there. So I mean, the problem is, you know, Naruto and Sasuke is so powerful that there's almost no point to anybody else.
Right, we're going this way. Are we? Oh yeah, set destination. This is where we're going next. Let's do it!
It was meant to be. Has there been the big Naruto announcement yet?
It's on the 17th.
Oh, the 17th. Some big Naruto announcement. Some people think that it's going to be like the whole thing is going to be redrawn or something. I'm like, that would take way too long.
They could have been working on it all this time. For years.
It'd be nice. Like, a Naruto Kai would be nice, but
A Naruto Kai would be like the best thing. It'd break the internet, I think. It would just shatter everybody.
I know you streamed Final Fantasy VII before I joined, so would stream Crisis Core.
I never actually finished it. Sadly.
Didn't you?
No. We never finished it.
Didn't we?
No.
I thought we did. What happened?
It's because when we got to the last area, we couldn't record it anymore because it was like, this is copyrighted.
It was copyrighted.
We can now because I can use this streaming thing to like bypass that.
Oh.
But yeah, it was.
That's true.
It was look Fluffy.
Fluffy. I love the dynamic of Boruto and Shikadai more than Naruto and Shikamaru dynamics. I feel like they're barely were friends that like Boruto and Shikadai. I like Shikadai a lot. I love Shikamaru too. I wish we could see more of Shikadai, to be honest. By the way, the map gets tilted sometimes. It can be a little annoying. If you press the right joystick, I think it goes back to normal.
Gets tilted?
The map. I laughed so hard during one of the reactions when Naruto protected Boruto in Ninetales mode, and Boruto didn't know his dad had that power. Francesca goes, your lead's behind him. he is just on a whole different level. They did Naruto dirty. When they killed his parents, they killed his master. The whole village hated him, and Boruto thinks Naruto hasn't had an extremely hard life when Naruto misses his birthday party. Hima's birthday party. Yeah. What? I look forward to seeing Boruto. I mean, to be fair, you know, he doesn't have a Ninetales, and he's not going to be as powerful as his dad. But it is sad that he doesn't really know. I also think it's sad that the truth about Itachi wasn't, like, taught
It can't
to
be.
the rest. It should.
Can't.
It needs to be.
No!
Why?
because then
his-
they would know the Uchiha were evil, and then they're gonna get rid of Sarada real quick, and Sasuke.
No, because Sasuke was the one that was left, and he wanted to kill his brother. So, and
I
he
think
did.
Sasuke would prefer... I don't know it.
They need to know.
We don't need to go back into that.
Maybe you should finish. I don't know how much you cared for Final Fantasy VII though.
I didn't like it. It was alright to play, but it was a really weird story. Really, really bizarre.
I couldn't keep up with it at all.
And I did not know. I couldn't keep up with what was actually going on.
See you back in a bit, Noah. Fun fact, Shikamaru was Naruto's first friend. He used to, like, get told off, didn't he, with Shikamaru and also, Choji. He used to do shenanigans together.
They were doing shenanigans, it's true.
In OG Naruto, I feel Choji was more of a friend to Naruto than Shikamaru, even Kiba. I think, wasn't, Shikamaru's dad told him not to treat Naruto differently, didn't he?
Well, he just said, well, what do you think about him? And then he's like, I think he's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a little dumb, but he's, fun to hang out with. He's like, well, that's all that matters, how you think of him.
His dad was a great man.
He was a great daddy.
I'm also beating the first Titan, but now I don't know where in Paldea I'm going. It's weird how the manga had Shikamaru and Naruto being really good friends at the start, but in the anime they barely talked at the beginning.
Yeah, it was sort of like they were friends in the background, kind of. But, you know, they weren't like best friends. They just kind of hung out, you know, and did shenanigans and stuff, but they weren't like, you know, best friends when they were younger.
Not gonna spoil, but remember what you just said? I don't remember what I just said. About what? I've said a lot of things.
What have you said? Smoliv! I think Smoliv's on my team. Ugh.
I see. Favorite Shippuden arc? Love the Pain arc? You love the Pain arc.
My favorite Shippuden arc is definitely the Pain arc. By far. Like, that is just
like
masterpiece.
I really like the War.
How am I supposed to train a level 7 Smoliv when I'm already level 20 almost? This is just sad.
Are you getting a Smoliv?
Yep.
So is this gonna be another of your team?
It is one of my team members. Whoa.
Pain arc is the best in Shippuden in my personal opinion. Pain.
This world shall know pain. Almighty push!
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yay! Small with
Oh, Naruto has Kurama. Yeah, no, I know. I already know what happens, I'm afraid. Sometimes I actually know what happens and I try to pretend like I don't, and just for everybody to have a better... Some things I don't know, but some things I do know, and I do know about Kurama, to be honest.
Their nickname.
I'm afraid. I know about what happens to Sasuke too. It's hard to stay away from spoilers. I don't really care about spoilers, so I don't actively try to stay away from them, and Derek reads the manga, so...
I'm caught up on the whole thing. Right, Smoliv.
Smoliv is small. Darn it. I know, I'm sorry. It's hard to stay away when we're so behind.
We don't have like a team of people like actively making sure we don't see any spoilers. It's just not possible.
I would love to see your full reactions to it. I mean, you've
not seen it.
I've not seen it happen. I'm not like, so it will still. I'll still have the emotions of it. But yeah, I know. Pain best villain. Can't say I care much about Madara or the alien lady. The alien lady. No, I don't care about the alien lady.
I liked Madara.
I loved Madara.
Madara was pretty awesome, but I do think Pain was a better villain.
I loved Toby.
Right, so Smoliv, I got 2 left to find for my team.
I loved Madara's voice. I think he has a great voice in the dub. Pain and Kage, I cared about Madara. I cared about but not as much as Madara. Naruto Sage Mode versus Pain, that was cool. I like Sage Mode a lot, actually.
Sage Mode was awesome. I wish he would use it more.
Right? Yeah, I liked Madara. I think at the end, they kind of didn't know how to get rid of Madara, so they kind of had to do shenanigans.
I would have found a way.
Didn't he say he wrote himself into a corner?
Yeah, it was kind of like... It was hinted at that he didn't really know how to end Madara.
Kage. It's not possible to keep away from spoilers. Spoils Francesca off screen. How dare you, Derek?
Absorb a lot.
Obito, Uchiha versus Kakashi. I liked Obito. It was quite a revelation.
Obito was good. A lot of people hate Obito, but I liked him.
I like he has a complex character. That's one of the strengths of Naruto, that the characters
They're all
are
complex.
very complex. That is one of my issues with my hero.
Don't get her started on my
like
hero.
The characters are very two-dimensional. I don't feel like there's much backstory to anybody.
Shigaraki. He killed his
He's
family.
like the only one with a backstory.
And Todoroki.
I mean, he has a
family.
history. Don't know.
He was abused as a child.
I guess, but like, I feel like if you're gonna have so many characters in the school, in the class, why don't they all have their own? I don't care, by the way, about the headphone girl. She doesn't
Jiro.
have a three-dimensional story.
No.
She just likes music. Like, that's not a character. That's just life. Kage, oh no, my hero ranting coming. I'll stop, I promise. I mean, Kage and Pain, I cared about the most Madara I cared about, but not as much as Kage and Pain. I don't know what I had typed before. He used Sage Mode in Boruto just for a few moments. That's cool.
Yeah.
Top 3 villains in all of Naruto and Shippuden, like Pain. Second is Obito, Toby, and third is Zabuza. Zabuza's a good one.
Even the first arc of Naruto was good. Zabuza and Haku, their sacrifice, their deaths.
I really liked the one who was like immortal because he followed that god, and then Shikamaru's like, I am your god now.
Oh, Hidan.
I'd love to know more about Hidan. Why aren't there more people that follow this religion?
There
He
is.
was literally immortal.
There is an entire filler arc of Boruto.
Well, it needs to be a canon thing. They need to make...
Well, people will say it's canon because it was a novel, and they adapted it for Boruto. But it's so dumb and so silly for
that's
most of
sad.
it.
It needs to be really hard-hitting. Hidan. I like Toby, but I wish Naruto had a proper fight with him. I feel like I can't consider him a proper Naruto villain if he doesn't fight Naruto. Toby was sort of just like an aside, really. He wasn't even a real person, really. But I loved him all the same. Isn't it funny Naruto made friends with Kurama knowing that Kurama was the one that killed Naruto's parents? It's
That's
true.
the kind of person
That's
Naruto
the kind
is.
of three-dimensional character he has. I prefer Naranja Academy, it just sounds better. Yeah, I liked Hidan a lot. I liked the fight. One of the biggest gasps I ever did watching Naruto was when Rock Lee came in when they were fighting
Kimimaru.
Kimimaru.
Yeah, when he's like, leave Hurricane! And you're like, ooh! Crazy. I wish we could go back to those days when we're watching a show and you just react like that when we're just relaxing watching a show. It's like, you don't get that anymore.
That was the biggest gasp. I think I took in all the oxygen in the room.
You did not expect him to even show. You're just like, oh, Naruto's gonna get stabbed. Like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Then Rock Lee comes in and it's like, this is hype.
And when Naruto's parents died, I was dead. I died too. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't speak. I made not a noise, and Derek had to check I was still breathing. I was just there sobbing. Edo Tensei or Ring of Rebirth?
Edo Tensei.
What do you
Reanimated.
I like the reanimation thing. I think that was a great addition. Who do you think the worst villains are in Naruto / Shippuden? The worst villains?
Black Zetsu.
Black Zetsu. I was gonna say
Number
the same
one
thing.
worst villain,
Really
Black
boring
Zetsu.
villain.
I'm evil. Just because I'm evil.
He had a really annoying voice.
I've been bringing my mother back to life. And it's like, shut up. This is a nice open field out here.
Dejera was insane. He was a pretty good one.
Dejera is pretty good.
I enjoyed him as a villain, to be honest.
Dejera.
Hidan was really funny in Japanese. They talk in a way that you can't translate to a Western audience. Hidan's quirks when he spoke were like, "Ui, kakazu, oi oi ha ha." Wow.
Oi oi oi. Oi 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 oi. Whoa! I saw the I saw underneath the ground for a second there.
Kushina made me cry, bruh. Minato, on the other hand, not really, but it was still sad to me. Yeah, when she was like, "Eat your vegetables" and all that. I'm just
That
like,
whole scene, you were gone.
I was gone.
You didn't speak a word. I don't think you were breathing. And then when it was done, I looked at you. Yeah,
You looked at my face.
I looked at your face and just so much. You're just covered in tears. It was crazy.
I cried then. I cried when
Granny Chiyo died.
I cried when the third Hokage died at the funeral. Gaara's a good one too. He kind of was a villain to start with. I liked him a lot.
He changed a lot,
He
did
changed.
Gaara.
No, he changed his hairstyle, not for the better.
That's true.
But- This gym was a bit of a disappointment. Even skipping all trainers, it was pretty easy.
That's alright then. That's good for me. Easy is not disappointing for me.
Easy is like...
Easy is easy. That's what I like.
Black Zetsu had the audacity to betray Madara Uchiha. The audacity.
Audacity!
It's true. Minato was literally scared of Kushina. I mean, who wouldn't be? Third Hokage might have watched over Naruto fully, but he haven't watched over Naruto fully, but he was a beast in battle.
There's a huge debate on the treatment that
I
the
know,
third
because
Hokage.
he's like, yes, I promise I'll take good care
There's
of
a
him.
huge
Doesn't
debate.
do anything for
They're
him.
like, he's pretty garbage of a person. It's like, ooh. There's like a huge like argument both sides, but it's like, yeah, it wasn't the best.
But it's like he didn't want people to know that he was his son, did he? So he didn't want to show him like special treatment.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's almost like he tried to give him the cold shoulder as well as everybody else to
Mhm.
kind of distance him from everybody, but that was the wrong way to go about it. That made
They're
him hate.
lucky. They are lucky that he didn't turn into a villain.
He could have, and it would have been really bad if he turned into a villain. Like Naruto and the Akatsuki.
That's the ultimate universe Naruto I want to watch. Hiruzen did the same as Minato. Reaper Death Seal.
Reaper Death Seal. The seal is set!
It's like the best part. Right, bite does no good.
Minato sealed his son in a fox, but people don't really questions that.
What lick?
Normal fighting is so boring, it's been overdone, beaten into
Lick
the ground.
does no good. Right, I don't have any attacks that do anything against this little boy. What about good old-fashioned tackle? There we go. I guess tackle is the only way to go. He is powering up really bad right now while I can't do any damage.
We went from talking about Pokemon to talking about Naruto.
Naruto's the
It's
best.
a good subject.
It's the best series in the entire world. #1 anime of all time.
It's the top of both our lists.
I win, bro! You suck, bro!
At some point, we're probably gonna do like a tier list of anime.
I think we need maybe a tiny bit more anime under our belt. And then
The
we can do a
problem
proper
is, I don't
list.
want to bother watching the rubbish ones.
We
And I
don't know
feel-
that until you watch them.
I do know that some of them are pretty bad, and that I don't want to watch them. So it's like, we've watched all the best ones, really. I mean, I guess we should watch the ones that are like famous, apart from One Piece.
Yeah, I tried One Piece, couldn't do it.
And it's too long to try and start. We'd never do a tier list for like 50 years. But
it's true.
I guess we should watch. Is it Bleach? The one that's come out?
Yeah, Bleach is one we've not
Maybe.
watched. It's just old, but no, Naruto's
And
old
we
too.
need to watch
Yu Yu Hakusho
Yu Yu
is one.
Hakusho.
Because without Yu Yu Hakusho, there'd be no Hunter x Hunter. It was his original. It was his first
Yeah.
work.
You guys might like Black Clover, but there's so many episodes and you guys are so busy already.
I tried when it came out. I was watching it week to week, and I got up to like 9 episodes, and I just couldn't do it anymore. He screamed way too much to the main character.
In the dub?
He screamed a lot. I just couldn't do it.
In the dub?
In the dub, he has to scream still, but the dub voice wasn't as grating to the ears. It was the Japanese was really grating. Like, it hurt my ears when he screamed. Like, screams a lot, but I just didn't really get into it. But you know, that is another one that's out there.
You guys seen Attack on Titan? If you haven't, do you plan on watching it? We have some reactions.
Check out our reactions
on the channel to Attack on Titan.
I reacted by myself to the second half of season 3, live reactions, and then he's level 9. They're so all over the place, these Pokemon. And then we reacted season 4, part 1
Hi,
together.
Ali,
and part 2.
welcome. How's it going?
I saw Ali's online on the Switch.
He showed me, Ali, the thing where you saw that he was online on Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm online.
Like-
Hi, I'm online.
Like constantly, because I keep having to leave to go to like when a call comes through, and then go back and then leave again and go back. It's just the time.
You're in bed, just wanted to ask how things are going. Things are going well, thanks.
You're going fine?
He's battled one Titan Pokemon.
I have. So at least this
Yeah.
stream has merit.
But yeah, about Attack on Titan, yes. So, and we will be watching and reacting to the final part of the final season of Attack on Titan. When it
The
comes
final
out.
part,
The
yeah.
final part, which we thought was going to be a while ago.
Oh, we'll be done with it soon.
Who had a sadder death, Jiraiya or Itachi? I would personally say Itachi. I think I cried more at Jiraiya's, but he died as a shinobi, whereas Itachi died with people thinking he was the biggest villain in the world, and that is really sad because he was a really nice guy.
To be honest, I think you seem to enjoy anime. The anime that you've enjoyed the most, we were able to binge.
Oh yeah, I think binging anime makes it way
I feel like
better.
every anime that we watch that's now like new,
Mhm.
you don't really enjoy it.
It's hard
And
to get
I'm
into
wondering
it.
if it's because
You can't
we
binge
can't
it.
binge it.
We're watching Mob Psycho week to week when it comes out, and honestly, I think I'm enjoying it, but I think I'd enjoy it way more if I could binge it.
Oh, this is the first gym bean.
Ooh, look at you!
Should I do it? I'm just joking. I think I'll wait a little bit.
I'll be ready for the future Patreon reactions. Watch them all. Home.
Home.
I always try to avoid spoilers, especially when it comes to Sonic and Pokemon. He screams a lot at the beginning. Watch Sasuke Shinden.
Is that when? Can I talk to you, please? Oh.
Is it when
Is
he's
that
cooking?
after the end of Naruto Shippuden? Like that little side story with the that girl that has a weird eye jutsu that no one
I thought you
ever
were
heard
gonna
of.
say eye juice for some reason.
That no one ever heard of in the entire show until then. She's like the last surviving of her clan. It's a genjutsu, and you know, that.
Thankfully, he stopped screaming by 12 episodes or so. I don't know why I kept watching, but I'm so glad I did once the elf arc started to pick it up. Maybe we need to try and plow through it then, if he stopped screaming so much. Good to know. We just watched Dr. Stone, and there's a character in there who was really annoying me at the beginning because he screamed a lot, but thankfully he left.
It was his friend Taiju.
Mhm. He was annoying.
Yeah.
Thank goodness he left.
Senku! It's like, shut up! Why do you have to scream every single time?
By the way, Bleach is 366 episodes minus the new arc that came out, but the
Is that-
366 is including filler.
Okay.
If you take the filler out, much shorter, and it has a good dub. Maybe we need to try it then.
I watched the
It's
first
popular.
episode and I found it to be kind of cringe, but I think that's only due to it being like the time it was made.
Yeah.
Like the jokes are kind of like the music that was used was very like 90s music, and it was like, okay, this is kind of you know, it takes some getting used to, I think.
Final of Attack on Titan is coming out next year. Hopefully it is the final. I left my game on all day while at uni came back and was like, oh, okay then. Like, online.
Whoa! Psyducks
Let's have a
everywhere.
third pup in Wildcraft. He died from an illness.
Who did?
I'm not sure.
Itachi?
Oh, Itachi? Oh, that's true. Yeah, but yeah. It was sad. It was sad. But I'm glad he came back as reanimation. Sasuke never really killed Itachi, so I don't really know how I feel about it.
Because you let him win.
In the end, he did his little...
Itachi was in complete control of that entire match.
He was.
Everything was planned so precisely. He knew exactly what to do and how and what powers to use. He was like, right. I mean, if he didn't have the Susanoo, he would have died. Sasuke would have killed him. He told him that. He's like, if I didn't have this, you would have got him with that lightning attack, Kirin.
Mm. The ones with only 12 episodes are probably better for you guys since you already have too many things to watch. I mean, none of these are probably... We're not going to watch them on the channel.
No, probably not. Because they're a bit long, I guess.
Things that are shorter would be better. We're kind of winding down a little bit with animes on the channel though because they're really difficult to get past copyright.
We'll always have Pokemon.
We'll always have Pokemon. Boruto is ongoing. Obviously, My Hero will eventually run out.
Attack on Titan
Attack
is
on
going to
Titan's
end.
going to run out.
Dragon Ball will run out, but then we're
Dragon
gonna go
Ball.
do abridged.
Yeah,
but
we'll do Dragon
abridged
Ball
is pretty
abridged.
short.
And possibly GT.
Maybe GT,
Maybe.
but definitely Super when it comes back.
Yeah, and when it comes back, we'll do that. But we might move on to like a Western show like SpongeBob because I've not seen that. Possibly. It's just really hard with anime. If there was a short one that was good. We are watching, what's it called? The Mugen Train one.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, but that's really bad for copyright, so we've never done it on the channel. It's the story of Sasuke. Yeah, I think you must have been right. Can't stay, gotta try finish my essay and have a 6-minute presentation due for Thursday. Oh, good luck,
Oh
Ali.
no, good luck. That's pain.
Forgot how hard it is to leave when you join a DeGRA stream. They're too entertaining.
We have a lot to say. A lot to discuss.
Itachi died of illness. The illness was unknown. The first 20 episodes of Bleach is boring to me, but I would say give it a try. We can always try and then stop it if we really don't like it, I guess. We are running out of things to watch.
Some anime just take a long time. It took us 2 seasons to get into Dr. Stone.
It did.
Sometimes
It
takes...
wasn't really until we finished it that we're like, that was alright.
It was basically that.
It was about halfway through season 2 that I'm like, well, towards the end of season 1, I was like, yeah, I'll watch season 2.
Yeah.
And then midway through season 2, I'm like, this was alright. By the end of it, I'm like, oh,
there are story elements that are good.
Mm-hmm.
There's story elements. Some of the characters are
They
interesting.
say the power of science a bit too much. It's like, okay.
It's all because of science!
We get it.
And the power of science! Humans made this with science! It's like, okay, we get it. You like science.
I mean, if you took a shot every time they did science, you would be drunk by the end of an episode.
And the characters yell a lot. There's way too much goofiness. But when it got serious, I'm like, this is pretty saucy stuff.
K-Tom with Amaterasu.
Amaterasu.
The thing about shonen is that it takes quite a lot of episodes before things start to pick up. It also sometimes it helps if you know which episodes are fillers. If you don't know
You're
or
lost.
don't get a good advice on what is filler and what isn't, it can be hard. They are too entertaining. Thank you very much. Okay, how about Jujutsu Kaisen? We have been watching it.
We have watched season 1. We've not seen the movie.
No.
And we did not enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen. I almost did.
If it had
that bullying arc was really
the
good.
bullying arc was very good. But if they were just a bit too silly, in the serious moments, they would suddenly have a silly bit. And it's like, no, when it's serious, I want it to stay serious, otherwise I can't take it seriously. It was alright. We'll probably watch the next season, but I didn't really get it.
It was
wasn't
also
great.
too
It
fast.
went really fast.
People talk about slow pacing. Sometimes I like slow pacing
Sometimes it's good.
because I can digest.
We know
what's
everything
happening.
about all the jutsu. We don't know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen. Don't want to leave because I don't want to miss anything. I watched one that was amazing, but not that many people watched, unfortunately. It's called Summertime Rendering. I've never heard of that.
I never heard of that one either.
Sorry, I'm really far behind. I'll try to catch up.
You're behind? That's a lot of people then, or comments.
Ali says, I don't watch many anime, but I think it might be better to go for maybe one of the shows you watch always being a short series so you don't get bored with just one. It could be good to have a range. Did you hear Francesca? Mappa will do season 3 of One Punch Man. Hope
Yes.
so. Might be better quality. Same
Oh.
studio who did Jujutsu Kaisen final season. of
My
Attack
only
on Titan.
worry is that there's too many anime that they have, and they're just gonna kill themselves.
But they can't do worse than season 2, and they have given it to a good studio.
The thing is, Studio Mappa also does Attack on Titan at the moment, and
Which
those
hasn't
are not
been
great.
as good.
No, they're not near the quality of Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man.
If they make One Punch Man the same quality as Jujutsu Kaisen, it will
It-
will come back to popularity.
It would be
like
huge,
that.
especially with the coming arc,
Mhm.
with the whole like monster arc with
I'm
the
looking forward
Garo
to
and
it.
them.
But yeah, a lot of anime are very long, which doesn't help. Which was pretty good with Dr. Stone because it was, we're like, okay,
Couple
it's a
of
short one, we
seasons.
can manage.
Luckily,
Dr. Stone's
anime's
pretty good.
pretty
We
easily
enjoy
to
that.
binge.
That's true because they're short episodes.
Yeah.
We've been watching Broadchurch lately, a live-action British TV show. We're nearly finished with that, though. I don't know what we're going to watch when we're done.
Another anime.
One of the next one on the
power of
list.
science is all written over X and Y.
One of the next ones to watch is Tokyo Revengers, I think was popular at the time. We've not seen that. It's a lot. It's a lot to go through. Bite. To be honest, I'm quite happy with the attacks that I have.
Anime and games. See me now. Oh god, the future is now thanks to science. Wow, science is so amazing. It lives in my brain. Clement, why?
Oh, he's evolving! Pommy's evolving!
Little Pommy. And people love Clement more than Clean.
Look at this little boy. He can stand up now. He can stand up now. Before he was on four
He has
legs.
big arms that just sort of flop.
They've sort of got fatter, his arms.
Is See Me Now an anime?
See me now? I don't know.
Sword Art Online or Sword Art Online Abridged would be great reactions. I think you said you
I've
watched.
seen season 1 of Sword Art Online. It had amazing moments. It had not so amazing moments. It's one of those shows that's like, it's a short series. It's not. It's a very long series. It never ends. But you can choose when to stop, and I stopped at season 1. And it's like 12, 13 episodes, I think, is season 1. And it's like, done and dusted. Interesting concept, but there's a lot of things I didn't like about it.
The power Derek has in his hand, but managed to play a game for multiple hours. I think Cylon is just hated as the first permanent replacement for Brock and just out of Black and White's general dislike. It'll be interesting when we get to these episodes and what we think.
We can judge them by our own.
And we can judge. They're doing that with Bleach currently. They will release the new arc in 12 episode courses, allows them to keep the quality very high.
That's the way to do it nowadays. These continuous anime, it's just too old to do that now because the quality gets lowered and then there's filler.
Although the Japanese love the filler, don't they?
They do.
And to be fair, it is a Japanese thing, so we can't begrudge them it. We're just sort of borrowing it. I like Clement, he realised how he was slacking off and stopped everything to properly train. I also like Fairwater's Island going out to save a lot of lives.
There's a lot of water Pokemon out here, but they're all like the old ones.
The abridged for Sword Art Online is funny, and the Sword Art Online allocation of more of Underworld IG is amazing to me, in my opinion. I didn't know there's abridged for that.
There's abridged for a lot of shows that people do. Dragon Ball Z abridged is the most popular one. They were kind of like the ones who started abridged, really.
We have a few that it's kind of like we might as well at least try to watch some. So if we really don't like it, we can always put it on our
if
list.
it's really bad, we're
put
like,
it in the bottom tiers.
It's like if it's really bad, it's like that's it. No.
Clement was a good character. A few episodes where they reused the same plotline for him, and that catchphrase was unnecessary.
Right, Small Live is almost there. I'm actually doing pretty well. I don't know if I have enough time to do the gym today, but at least I did a Titan today.
You know Greninja is in Scarlet and Violet?
Greninja? He's not gonna be my team. Sadly. I have my team already set out. I got 2 left to find. Which is gonna suck because who knows what level I'll be by the time I find them. At least they level up fast. Will you stop hitting me, Psyduck? 5 times? Come on. You're dead.
I'm with Derek on Sword Art Online, says Kage. Every female in the story falls in love with Kirito, the main character, and he turns into a badass real quick and overpowered. Not my jam.
Yeah, he's the weird thing is all the girls that fall in love with him. They all, he's so amazing.
See,
he is amazing.
That's kind of a bit of a trope in
an anime.
I don't like the
how the girls are treated.
I don't
how women are portrayed.
In Subaru, I don't really like how
this is ReZero.
In ReZero, I don't really like how
all the girls
Rem is like, even though you love another girl, I will always love you and you're amazing and I'll always be here for you, and it's like, this is weird.
It's true love. Don't you know what true love is, Bean? Don't you know when you feel it, your jellies?
But he loves someone else. But she's like, That's okay. I'll always love you. And it's like, no.
No.
This is quite toxic, actually. I mean, I think they were trying to make it catch on the way Prepare for Trouble, Make It Double did, but it was unnecessary and it didn't care about the science side of his character. He would get along well with the guy in Dr. Stone by the sounds of it. Yeah, that seems unhealthy. That's what I don't like about ReZero. I feel like it could be good, but there are aspects of it where I feel like it's kind of for guys, because it's very like the girls kind of fawn over him, and I don't like that. I mean, he fawns over Amelia, but then she kind of isn't very fair to him. I don't know. It's all very toxic relationships, to be honest.
I did not run into a Pokemon, so you can just leave me alone.
Transferred, suddenly no Ashgren in you.
I'm gonna go back
It's
to where I
funny
was.
to me, though.
Where I was much better.
We got some anime that we can try. It's starting new shows when you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
Yeah,
I
it's
find it very difficult to give things a chance. I mean, you must have watched Dr. Stone, the first few episodes, like 3 different times before you watched it with me.
Yes, that is true. Whoa, jump!
Have you seen chapter 75 of Boruto?
I've seen all of them. All the chapters. I'm caught up completely. What were these again? Oh, they were like the terraformed ones. I forgot. Yeah, I'm caught up on Boruto completely. Where was I before? It must have been around here.
Maggio. I think love in a story is fine, just don't throw it in a viewer's face every 5 minutes. My issue with love in anime is it's always very twisted.
Well,
There are very few anime that I've seen with a good love story.
It's either like they're all over each other, like really crazy and
it's
really,
either
really
way
weird,
too full on and we don't need to see that.
or it's like none at all, like
Well,
completely
it's like
void.
Naruto and Hinata. We don't see any love between them. Why on earth Sasuke and not Sarada, Sakura together? Goodness only knows. He tried to murder her. But the only decent one that I've seen was Parasite. I liked the love story in that. And I like the love story in Avatar The Last Airbender, if we can consider that an anime.
Between Aang and Katara.
I love the bromance in Hunter x Hunter
Killua and
between
Go.
Killua and Go, and that's a great bromance. But I'm struggling to think of any other. I don't really care about any of the love stories in My Hero.
No.
And
I kind of want Deku and that girl to get together, but it's not like the main
but it's
thing.
not like a main thing, and they've never seemed to go anywhere. Bye, Moon Hardbase, thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
You can probably breeze through this gym with Fuecoco. The gym puzzle is also pretty quick. You basically just walk.
Well, should I try it?
Try it then. I get annoyed when relationships get randomly shoehorned into plots. I mean, I love ships when it makes sense, but when they develop out of nowhere for no reason. That's like in My Hero, and suddenly the headphone girl really is in love with the Pikachu guy, and it's like, what?
With like
When did this happen?
Kaminari and Jiro. I don't remember the names.
I don't remember the names. A lot of these new gens, in my opinion, plot is just good, but I feel like Boruto has the best plots, in my opinion. I do like Boruto. I think it's hated on because it's not as good as Naruto, but it's never going to be. It could be a bit better, and the filler is pretty.
If you can skip the filler,
like me,
like you've been doing, then it's perfectly fine. You know, there are some times where you have to watch a filler arc because there's enough canon in there. And you're like, well.
Well, some of them I don't mind. I like the one where they went to the Mist Village and met the pink haired guy.
That was complete filler.
I enjoyed
Now.
it though.
It wasn't before.
You enjoy filler more though when you watch it in dub.
I do.
Because it's hard just reading. I can see that more.
So like reading all this stuff.
It's true, Sasuke doesn't really use his Sharingan anymore. It's kind of sad we don't get to see. We saw so much about the eyes.
He uses
of
it
their
a lot
clan.
in the new manga story
Oh, that's good.
that's coming out at the moment. Right, is it gym time? Are we gonna do this?
Horimiya love story is hilarious. I'm not sure if I know who that one is. I still can't get over Sasuke and Sakura till this day. Tries to kill her. Sorry for everything, and they're married with a kid, and she still freaks out when he comes home and she kills her husband. It's like, when did that
Develop.
It's also like in Dragon Ball, where we find out that Goku's never kissed
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. And the names, there's so many names right now. I'm swapping from so many anime. And
Who are you thinking of, like, in terms of what
the
anime?
other Saiyan, the black hair.
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
My goodness.
So many names.
Oh, it's you.
Wait, let me just say this. When Vegeta's like, you have a child, how have you never kissed your wife? Like,
How is that important or whatever?
what?
Like...
Oh, no spoiling Ali, so she didn't get so far. Oh, sorry, Sasuke and Sakura are going to be the ship. I mean, they're not really a ship. I mean, I personally wouldn't ship that, but, you know.
Yeah, it's sort of a weird one.
Oh, hey, Derek. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué pasa aquí?
Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you?
Yes, that's the main part of this whole game. Forget the Titans.
Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you gotta pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test.
Right.
Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon.
3 super potions in my bag.
I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely still stand.
Stop.
Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into. Bye. Adios.
Adios. Welcome to the... Wait. Welcome to the Cortondo gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Derek, yes?
Derek.
Great. Now in order to face gym leader Katie. Katie? It's Katie. You'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortondo gym.
Olive roll?
That means taking on the olive roll.
What is this?
Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo.
Oh.
We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure
This sounds amazing.
we get a great olive harvest next year too.
That's so nice. You help with the olive harvest.
The staffer over the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app, each just north of town. Now get out of here. Get out of here. Now get out there and have fun.
I'll never understand why Sakura even likes Sasuke to start with. He never treated her nicely. He ignored her for most of the show. When he wasn't ignoring her, he was trying to kill her.
So wait, he said it was north of
it's
town?
It's a very odd one. I think so. North of here.
North of here.
It's very odd. And when Sakura tries to make out to Naruto, like, that she likes him to go get Sasuke. Bad Sakura. Naruto does have too much filler. Luckily, Derek watched it so I didn't have to. I skipped it all. Killer Bee. I love Killer Bee.
Killer Bee.
He annoyed me a bit at first, but he really grew on me. For me, Boruto surpassed Naruto, but I know that this comment is questionable, but the thing with Boruto is you have to wait for greatness like the old days, and all these new gens just rely on good tier animation with only a good plot. It's very true that all the popular anime now, they just have good animation but not a brilliant plot, whereas Naruto had a long plot, and got to give Boruto the time. I think we're kind of thinking of it as a continuation, but it's almost like a restart, and you got to get there. It takes time.
It takes a long time.
Don't care about any of the Naruto ships yet, especially with them being little children. It's true. It doesn't stop my hero on it in that. Oh.
Right, let's roll this olive.
Roll that olive.
Roll away again. 20
towards the Smoliv. See me now, Naruto doesn't have Kurum anymore.
Oh, lordy.
Actually, whoa, that's a heckin' olive. I actually love the Shikamaru and Tamari ship.
That's a good one.
I like it, to be honest. It makes sense.
They had chemistry from the start.
Yeah. I know I'm talking about the manga in my opinion, not the characters. Welcome back, Noah.
Get this olive! Woo!
I'd have got through Naruto if I wasn't watching 10 shows at once. Naruto is a long boy. Olive roll is fun. It's like chasing a giant bean. It is.
Chasing the bean! Woo!
Explains all the cute little small live. Things I dislike about the gym leaders in this gen remind me of the last gen gym leaders. Do you know a good way to watch it? Because the way I was watching it made it a bit of a hassle.
Yes!
With Naruto? I mean, if you ask Derek, he can tell you exactly which episodes to watch.
Of which one?
Naruto.
Naruto? Yeah, I know
He
exactly,
can tell you exactly
what to watch.
if you want to watch a more condensed version.
Oh. Whoa, it's really
if
bouncy
that's
all of
what
a
you
sudden.
mean. Imagine Derek... Or do you mean like where to watch it? Imagine Derek Greninja Fusion, it would be so cool.
Woo! I did it!
Fusion hot. Kishimoto didn't know how to write women. Oh, well done. Roll that olive.
I rolled that olive.
Yeah, he did say he didn't know how to write for women, didn't he?
I don't think he did too bad, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but there was the whole bit when Hinata like says that she loves
Yeah,
Naruto.
well, no, he
and
didn't
he's
know.
Just like, cool
he
story,
did.
bro.
That's romance. He didn't know how to write romance.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
But like women.
But yeah, but all the
characters.
women were just like, oh, Sasuke.
Not all of them, just Sakura.
Even
Tenshin wasn't.
Shikamaru was there in the corner with his heart eyes.
Shikamaru, yeah, that's true.
What's your favourite Pokemon so far?
Right, I go back. My favorite Pokemon? Typhlosion. I mean, in this game? I mean, I don't know. Haven't met enough of them to know who's my favorite. Smoliv is cute though so far.
Smoliv is a cute boy. I think olives are disgusting. Yeah, I don't like olives, which is a shame because they're really good for you and I'd love to be able to eat them. And I feel like people are always think they're more refined when they eat olives and you don't.
They're more refined.
Like, oh, I eat olives.
I eat olives. I'm rich
I'm like,
and
I just
powerful.
don't like them. I wish I did. I like olive oil. Tastes nothing like olives. How does that work? Careful, this part is really dangerous, Derek.
Oh god. I'm not ready for this.
I meant more a way to stream or get the episodes. A way to get Naruto episodes.
Oh,
Derek has all of the Blu-rays.
I have all the Blu-ray. And the Blu-rays and DVDs, and I have all of it.
I don't know. I guess I don't know which streaming platforms have Naruto.
I think it gets moved around so much. I think Crunchyroll maybe. Well, Crunchyroll has it in sub, and then Funimation might have it in dub. Maybe. I can't remember. Who
stream. Gotta head to work. Thanks, Ace, for joining.
I think Hulu has Naruto. If you have Hulu. Well, have a good night.
So many streaming services now. So get the DVDs. Might look for some. There's quite a lot though,
There's
and
a lot.
you can't just get ones without filler. Is the problem. They need to make just a Naruto Kai version of DVDs. Hi, Rogue Wolf, welcome to the stream, and also Shalchop Diwat, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Sakura and Ino loved them some Sasuke. It was a bit of a weird one with Ino and Sai.
Yeah, considering he called her ugly. Well, he called her beautiful, but he thought the opposite of what he thought, whatever. Alright, this is you, the gym leader.
Eat up my cute little Vivillon.
They tried to keep the cheering from Pokemon Sword.
Oh, what a lovely trainer you are.
So she uses bug Pokemon, huh?
Thank you very much for skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me.
I am an olive!
I'm round. My name is Katie and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortondo gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie and I'm the gym leader here in Cortondo.
My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef.
Oh, bake me up some sweets.
Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet
It's really
very
fast now.
powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet.
Right, let's do this. My first gym battle of this region.
I used to wait for episodes weekly in high school, then after the Hidan Kakazu arc, then went into filler again. You never knew how long filler would last. I went to manga then. Yeah, I can imagine back when you had to watch it week to week, and you said there was like a year of filler when you just wanted to watch the full.
When it got to the war arc, it was heavy with filler. It was scary. Right, I don't think grass type is
Bye,
gonna
Ali.
do very
Thank
much.
you for joining.
Thank you for joining. I'm dead.
You said first I watched sub and it did occasionally got lost so I could get more engaged with the dub. It's a good dub. I like it a lot.
The Naruto dub.
She wishes you best for the battle.
Thank you. I will need.
Have a good sleep. It was ridiculous they could have ended a good friendship all for a dumb boy. They could have cared less about the two of them. It's true. It's very true. Never lose a friendship over a guy who tries to kill you. There's the moral of the story.
What?
Watching you guys on my phone down at the pub while my game is on idle and picnic mode with my party Charizard and 5-4 and Ditto. Need my Charizard. Big mood. Yeah, I didn't like how they are rarely on the same level of power as male characters. That is one of the reasons why I like Black Clover. So many women are OP too. I think it's kind of sad that the women don't really... Like, Hinata. She is heft. Why don't we see her do nothing anymore?
The thing for me is why do women... Like, why does it have to be that they're really powerful and good at fighting for them to be as equally good as a male character? Women can be equally good in other aspects that are just as important as fighting.
But they tend not to be.
They tend not to be, but they could be.
They could shine in their own way, and
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that. We barely see.
Because it seems like what people want is just, I want them to be badass and
I don't
fight.
need them
And it's
to
like,
be
well,
badass.
not every character needs to be Mikasa, you know, like,
No.
we could have other characters.
It's just kind of like there's not really another role for them.
What, just fighting, nothing else?
Well, what else?
We got healing, we got smarts,
healing.
strategy, like really...
Oh yeah, they could if they played a strategy role. I'd
like
be
make
happy.
Shikamaru a female. Shikamaru could
Yeah.
fight really well, you know?
Yeah, that's fine, but they never do.
They never do,
That's
no.
the problem. They never
They
get
could
to
do.
shine in any way.
And they should do, but they don't.
Like, we barely see anything of Sakura and Hinata now. Like, ever.
It's sad. Like, I want to see more of them.
I want to see more of them. Like, when they're in it... Oh, we haven't really seen Hinata, but when Sakura's in it, she is good. I want to see more of it. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out of here?
Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Teddy Ursa. Her last Pokemon, less terrestrialized.
I don't like how they rarely on the same level of power as male characters. Oh, you said that. They all have all of OG Naruto and dub on Hulu and Netflix. Oh, it's on Netflix? The thing about Naruto is I feel like a lot of the arcs are a little dragged out. They tend to be, it's kind of the old pacing that animes used to be. Whereas now it's like...
I feel like...
Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own!
Is she gonna terrestrialize as well? Yep, she is. I knew it.
In my humble opinion, I think Vivillon is better than Butterfree, much prettier too. Hi, William, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Will I defeat this woman
I
with
told-
my fire? Sorry.
Noah says, I totally suggest catching Nimble. Its evolved form is so cool and very strong. I have one on my team. Is Nimble on your team?
Nope.
But it's shonen. I mean, you will barely see them if they don't fight. That's the thing. It is shonen. I mean, they're not going to have much of
It's
another role.
true, but they can fight in different ways. Like Shikamaru's in a shonen.
Yeah.
You know, have someone just as good as him. That's all they need. Something like that. It's so easy to do. It's just they don't do it.
Mm. All of my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies. Take my money.
Well, my first gym.
Woo, well done.
Woo!
Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven.
Oh, like
I
your bread
relate
rises.
to her. I feel I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge.
Yes.
I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats.
Oh, give me the treats too. Oh yeah, I get a photo as well.
with some cupcakes.
Yes.
First gym, home. Woo woo.
Woo! First gym down.
That's shown for you an abundance of filler and manga stuff you just have to wait for. It's true. With one gym badge in your position, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to all your commands as well.
That's good because I'm getting really close to level 25.
I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about little TM as the frosting on this cake?
How about a
Pounce. Sweet victory.
Sweet victory, yeah.
Hom.
Pounce.
Katie was a 6th gym I battled.
The 6th?
That's crazy that could be so
You would have
different.
destroyed her.
You know how to do TMs.
I do.
I wish you luck in your...
It's
oh
raining.
my goodness, it's raining!
Oh god! Oh jeez!
If she was really Spanish, she would have an umbrella right now. When I lived in Spain,
Umbrella
you
instantly.
couldn't have a drop of rain. Everybody had an umbrella up. In this country, drop of rain, everyone's just
They just...
walking along. It's like
They trudge.
it rains.
I want my phone to sound like that.
Hey, Derek!
Hola!
Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool moves. Be ready.
Oh god.
How'd it go to the gym, by the way?
I passed.
It's not really a pass. You
I won.
Yes, haha. I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, passing me. Oh wow, she manages to find herself a way to congratulate herself. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot.
Oh no, you shouldn't be going over the place to boot.
Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea.
I get it, it's a big world.
After all, the path getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arden's up to.
I already messed with him.
Anyways, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other.
So it sounds like the game wanted me to choose a gym first before helping that guy. And I did it the opposite way. I think that's why it was so difficult.
I just realised, by the way, because you put at See Me Now, I thought See Me Now was like an anime because Ali put it. I didn't realise that it's a name of a person in the chat. And she didn't put the at, so I thought she was referring to something else. Now I realise how dumb I was.
Wow.
I wonder why they decided to do Boruto as a monthly manga compared to Naruto, who was weekly. Maybe to cut off the workload for the artist.
It was the workload, is why. Yeah. But it's hurting them really bad. It would be a lot better if it was like bi-weekly at least. Wow, it is
said you get
storming.
a bit more, but like not tons.
Oh my lord, look at me. I'm like, oh
Need
jeez.
an umbrella.
I don't have an umbrella. Oh god. I like the character at least reacts to the water.
That's kind of cool. I think it's because they didn't have enough time to, I guess, write the manga chapter fast, or it would make sense that they had to make it monthly.
Jeez.
1 out of 18 badges done, and 18 is not a typo. That's true. Well, you got 2, haven't you? Because you got a Titan.
Well, that's a different kind of badge. That's not, you know.
I don't know how Boruto being monthly is legal.
How
We'll
is
need
that
to
legal?
Campaign against it. If I was a manga creator and I was offered a chance to have one of them adapted into an anime, I'd refuse and would complete my manga first so there'd be no filler in the anime. You would do everybody a huge favour. We heard that the Hunter x Hunter guy wrote something like
4
years
years
ago?
worth of content, but hasn't drawn them yet.
Yeah. It's so sad.
All he needs to do is pass it on and be fine. Right, so where to next?
No matter how
exactly?
many years it would take, it's quality over quantity. True, but fans would cry and want some type of art and animations. The Titans are usually more difficult than the gyms. Not getting anything for a long time, what I mean. Yeah.
What's over here?
If I was getting it adapted as well, I would make sure it had the best anime studio.
What? Adapted? The
If
Hunter
I was
Hunter?
if I was having any anime adapted, I would just be like, it
It has to be
a manga
the
adapted.
big daddies.
Yeah.
Where should I go next?
I want Jujutsu Kaisen Demon Slayer level anime.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every single time.
Even for just a walk down the street.
Wow.
And no 3D.
Should we go south or north? We're close to this town here. What's this? Gym
Victory.
badge. Psychic. Runs a cosmic prom, blah blah, battling. Should I go to this badge next then? All 4 in a gym? It's the closest one.
Has Derek played Pokemon Black and White or Black 2 and White 2?
No, I have not, sadly. Right. Set destination.
Hunter
Stop to
Hunter
where?
actually returned to manga. 3 new chapters released in the last month.
Yeah, it's the manga chapters are coming out every so often.
There is a bit more they could have adapted in the
Oh, they
anime.
can do. There's a whole arc they can adapt, but
Mm.
it's like, what you do one arc and then you're gone for
Yes.
another 10 years.
Yes. I want more content.
They're waiting until there's like a lot.
No. Just do more.
Even then, I don't think they'll ever come back with it because
No.
it's been too long now. The
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 voice-
studio that did it is not even the same real studio anymore. Madhouse is
Getting all the
completely
voice
different.
actors back.
All of it would be difficult.
Filler exists in anime when the manga is running alongside the anime. Toei Animation have to put filler because they don't want the anime to catch up and take over the manga.
I need a bridge.
Or they could just have a stop when they catch up. It's up to you, but there is a flying titan near you and a gym too, but it's level 40.
Oof, nope. I'm not that level yet.
That psychic gym is level 40.
Is it? Oh, Lord.
Oh lord, no. Her Pokemon are in the 40s, you'll be crushed.
Right.
Back it up.
Let's re-strategize here. It was close. I figured why not.
They mentioned the Dark Continent in
That's
Hunter
her.
Hunter anime, which we haven't even scratched the surface of. It's without a doubt Hunter would be as long as One Piece if it didn't have hiatus. Yeah,
So-
imagine if they'd done filler all this time.
What if we do a crew next?
What does everybody think about that?
Crew? I mean, it's close to their gym as well. Whoa. Well, that's why it's all messed up. I was like, she's south of me. Whoa.
Yeah, he's doing new mons only, and he does have a set team that he's going for, but he's not sure where they all are.
What's this over here?
He's got 4 of his team now.
Okay, there's a Titan badge. Is it 40 though as well, they said? The flying one?
The one that was near, yeah.
Right. So not
Well,
that
I
one.
think so. They said a gym, but they said a flying titan near you. I also think you wouldn't be able to go there without Koraidon's swimming and climbing ability. I suggest going for Mela of the Fire Crew next.
Mela?
I haven't played Black on White or Black 2 and White 2 either. Probably one day when we get there in the anime. No, the flying one is level 20.
Is level 20? Right, I can do that then. Where is it? Where did
Thanks,
I
guys.
go? I can set that as a destination. Right, let's do this. Let's find our way there.
Yeah, the Titan is in the early 20s.
Okay, that's where I'm at. That's the level I'm at right now, really, so...
You can beat it level 14 though.
I just have to find my way there somehow.
Don't know why we both decided to do that. Sometimes I think we forget we're on a live stream.
I'm gonna just fly somewhere real quick.
Where are you flying off to, huh?
Somewhere.
Bean's
So,
still asleep.
I'm going there. So if I go here...
But I love Hunter Hunter for the unorthodox storytelling. I aspire to write stories like him, keep you guessing. It's a great story. I love it a lot.
I would have never watched it if for the art style. I'm like, looks kidsy, looks dumb, and it started out really kidsy. I'm like, I'll just do an episode a
It
week.
starts out kidsy, and then
I'm
suddenly,
glad I kept
and then
on.
suddenly you got a kid just reaching into in somebody's body, taking out his heart and giving it back to him.
That's when I knew. That's when I knew everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I love Killua so much. I don't remember if you've done the Stony Cliff Titan yet. But,
I did.
But the Flying Titan, or the Fire and Star bases should
The-
be totally doable. For
The
you.
stony one is I did that first this stream.
So Flying Fire or Dark Star, he says, should be doable. Boss Mela of the Fire Crew, who I battled first in my declaration of war on Team Star.
Declaration of war. Wait, why is he in front of my team? He should not be in the front. Definitely should not be in the front. You only had one Pokemon? Bro, you suck, bro. You need to be in the front. And then you need to be here, and you need to be here. I did not really use Fido very much. Poor Fido. Alright, let's keep going.
He's just a little doughboy.
Little boy. Little birdie boy. Ooh, a Ghastly.
Ghastly. Ghastly.
I'll go on foot, just so I can take in my surroundings better. It's like when I played Breath of the Wild, I never really used a horse all that much. Because I found I would just go past things too fast. I need to be on foot and just kind of tread and like explore.
Yes, at the end of Scarlet, he will challenge subscribers to a battle. He will indeed. So, be ready.
I will be as ready as I want to be, bro.
Or Brassius would be super easy.
I'll go for where I'm going next, the flying
Have you
one.
guys watched the anime Hyoka? Not heard of it.
Doesn't sound
I'm afraid.
familiar.
I think I went for the Flying 2 after the bug because I didn't need the TMs from Team Star all that much.
What is this dancing?
I'm good at dancing.
Are we though?
No.
Razor leaf.
By the way, everybody, remember to like the video.
Like the video? Well, how many likes are there right now?
7 and there's 10 people watching.
10 people
2
watching,
of them
only
are us,
7
though.
likes. Like the video. There should be
It
equal amount of likes.
It helps the algorithm. I know it feels like it doesn't achieve anything.
It does.
Sometimes I leave a sometimes I look at the like button on somebody's video and I actively make a decision not to bother pressing it.
How
and just swipe
dare
off
you.
it. And then I'm like, that's kind of mean. I should probably like it.
How dare you?
Totally random and non-anime.
There's a Mankey.
I've been watching Shark Tank lately while drawing, while listening, hearing people pitch their businesses while drawing. We have that in England. It's called
Dragon's
Den. I really love watching it. I just love watching. I have bought so many things off Dragon's Den. Honestly, every time I watch an episode, I'm like, well, I have to have that. There was a period when I went to my mum and dad's when Derek was working evenings, and I would spend the evening with my mum and dad. And every Wednesday, it was on. And every Wednesday, I would come back and be like, I bought this new invention.
Someone made this. We're going to try it out. And it's like, great.
Brassius was my first gym. Also, I'm seriously looking forward to that. It won't be a pushover like I was in Shining Pearl. Also, smaller than its shiny, has a black olive on its widow head.
Oh, a black olive. That's kind of
Facts, Francesca.
nice.
Facts.
There's so many items. Like
We have
as
9
you go.
likes now. It's going up.
Hey, there you go. One more.
Thanks.
One of you haven't done it.
Well, I mean, one of them is me.
One of them's you?
One of the likes is me.
Oh.
And one of them is, well, people watching, one of them is you, one of them is me.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Well, I'm not watching right now.
You are on the computer.
But I liked it already, didn't I?
I think so. Join the DeGRA Discord. Thanks, Kage, for the link. Been watching a lot of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, and Metal Heroes lately, more than anime.
Flail. Supersonic. I'm confused now. I'm glad they got the birdies.
I'll participate in the subscriber battle when the time comes. I think this is the first time we have had a playthrough lineup. Likes.
Flail.
Thanks. Thanks
Right.
for the likes, guys.
That
we
was
appreciate.
really bad.
10 likes.
10. Woo! We did it.
Thanks, everybody.
Everyone chipped in. Good job, everyone.
Good job.
I'm proud of you.
Also, not long ago, I bought the Hinokami Chronicles Demon Slayer game for my PS5. It's so much fun. The graphics are top tier like the anime.
Hinokami Chronicles. Arm thrust. Thrust your arm.
Thrust those arms.
It's not effective, isn't it? It's really bad. I just wanted to see what damage it would do. Or what the move was. But obviously, it's not the way to go.
Pokemon Journeys is almost over and Gen 9 anime is about to begin. A new era.
A new era.
We were kind of hoping that it would be a new character and it would go off in a different way so that we kind of had an end goal. But I guess not.
I guess it's never gonna end.
Whoop, whoop,
I've been
whoop.
seeing so many photos, like fake photos, of like the next series of Pokemon. Ash is gonna be older, and it showed like someone drew him older, but it looked legit. And I'm like, oh, he looked really cool.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh man, and it's not.
I think it would cause a huge stir if Ash turned 11. I really think they should do it. I think that would be like amazing.
If he turned 11.
Just for him to turn 11, people will be like,
Or,
oh,
you know,
my gosh.
even better, just have a time skip.
Yeah.
He's older. He's like, whoa! He's just older. Now, this is not going very well, this battle.
Would give more likes than just one if I were. Oh, thanks. Wonder if Ash will be in Gen 9. They're saying he will be. Hi, Travis Blackburn, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully they don't continue in the same anime and they make a new anime. It would be nice, actually, if Ash took a new trainer under his wing in the Gen 9 anime.
It would be kind of cool.
I wish they would just age Ash. I mean, 1 or 2 years wouldn't matter that much. Ash turns 11. See, I think a lot of people would actually like it to go in a slightly different, you know, because he's meant to be like a huge champion now. Like, it seems silly to just carry it on like, well, I'm just gonna continue my journey.
Journey for what? He got his goal. He did it.
A new trainer with a Pichu. Oh, imagine.
No, not boxes. Antidote. There you go. You're cured of your poison, my little friend. Right, I think this is probably a good place to stop. I believe it is...
It's 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
It is indeed.
So let me find a place to...
All of your computers are slightly behind my phone time.
Yeah.
I noticed your work computer is slightly behind mine.
No. The work computer is on time with the bank.
The bank is a few minutes behind.
The bank. HSBC.
Because I set my phone by the standard time.
Hello, little friend. Hi.
What's he?
You gonna fight me? I'm not gonna fight you. If you're just gonna stare at me. No, I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, my phone is on the Greenwich Mean Time. It's on standard time. Your laptop is 3 minutes behind.
3 minutes.
And so is your work thing. So is the bank's. Just saying.
No. My phone is 11:04.
Oh, your phone is correct. Your laptop is not.
But my phone is in sync with my work laptop.
Wait, it wasn't earlier because I looked at the time. Sorry, this is not a
Anyways,
conversation for the stream.
We're done with the stream.
This is
Everyone's
our
goodbye.
usual. These are our conversations in real life. Because it would be weird to have the same series for 3 more years. It would really. Like, where do you go now? What can peak? What can top him winning the world championship?
Him existing. Him getting older, basically.
It's confirmed by the crew that he'll be in the anime. No. Really, a 10-year-old champion still continues his journey? Look, I know it's for kids, but come on, man. Little goat. It was a little goat.
Little
Skidoo.
Skidoo.
Good night, Beans. Take care. It was fun. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. It was fun. Tomorrow is a Boruto reaction. Thursday at Pokemon. Friday at Dragon Ball. Soon, My Hero will be on Patreon. Maybe in a few weeks from now or so. We'll see. Maybe start the new year off with some My Hero on Patreon.
We will be doing an Animal Crossing stream.
Yes.
At some point.
Will it be next week?
Well, yeah.
It will be.
Toy Day.
Next week is probably Animal Crossing.
Next week, maybe Animal Crossing.
So it will be a break next week from Pokemon Scarlet, which is sad. But yeah, we'll have a Christmas stream for Animal Crossing. So if you have Animal Crossing and you want to go on an island and hang out with us,
yeah, we will probably open it up.
It'll be fun. Or will it?
I'm not saying the Pokemon Journey art style or animation is bad, but I want to see new art style animations. That would be amazing. Nothing, pretty much. See, nothing would top it. Alright, you guys. Goodbye, you guys. It was fun. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night, everyone.
It was very nice to see everybody.
Did you enjoy?
I did.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you
and
enjoyed.
Ring the bell.
And ring the bell. And watch all our videos. And
just play playlists.
And have yourselves a great one.
Bye. Good
Bye,
night.
everyone. Have a good night.